I'm going to show you how I make this copper ring. It's nice, and use, you can do as much dents you want and polish them as much as you want. I think it's a great idea and it's really nice. And all it came from this old piece of recycle copper pipe. Simple and easy. Let's zoom out a little bit. All you things that you need it's this cutter. It has a blade. It's a a PVC or metal cutter. I don't know the name. This is the really economically piece. Not the best. Don't recommend this, but that's what I have at the moment. And all you need is a piece of metal, mandrel, ring mandrel, or anything like this. I mean, it'd be nice if you have the one that fits. But and I have this old metal, and also I have this pretty little one. Okay, so we might use this one because of space between the camera and that. But the one when I make this ring, I use this big dirty hammer. I need to clean it up, but it'll be another time. For now, let's do it. All right. So what I already did, I already marked my what I, where I want to, how thick I want my ring to be. This is the thinner, the smaller I can cut with this one. I'll do a different one with a different, better tool than this one. So I already marked what I want mine, and I'm just going to adjust this and try to see if it cuts what I already put the blade on. And I like to type this really good. And I just turn this baby around. Let me zoom in, and then I can show you how this thing works. It just has a little circle plate that digs into here. And as the more you twist it, the more it goes. So it goes slowly and slowly. And you just keep tightening this wheel until you can cut it. But I'm not going to bore you how many times I turn this thing, and I'll come back when it's cut. And here it is, how this one cuts it off. Boom, we have it right there. Now, right now, it fits, and well, it doesn't fit. This one is still loose, and this one it's not quite yet. So what I like to do right now, I should have cleaned it first before I start banging on this thing. So you're gonna need a file. That's one thing that I didn't mention. You're gonna need some kind of file, sandpaper, sandpaper, just to clean it up. And I clean it this way, and it's really easy. And I'm not gonna bore you again with all these things, and I'm not gonna edit this video. So I'm just gonna show you what this one does. This is the way it looks before, right there. And after you shine it, that's how it looks. So we're gonna shine this for a little bit. I'll come back. After 20 years, that's how it looks. Now it took me a minute. This is like 1,000 grit sandpaper that I have. You can use a file to, it looks more rough. I find out that with the file, with the sandpaper, the higher it is, it shines better. It really shines, and I can show you already. It's nice and shiny. I just gotta work inside because inside is still pretty, yeah. So the edges are pretty sharp. And this is three quarter, three quarter pipe. Just to the pipe they use for water. And just three quarter that I recycled from I don't even know what it was. It wasn't my stuff. And I just saw it, and I saw this, and I was like, I can make a ring out of that maybe. And right now, right here, it looks pretty nice. Like I need to buy a 1/2 inch pipe I ordered one, but it came with a quarter inch and I want half inch. So this one, it's let me just show you. Let's talk more work. All right, let's now that I have this tool, that I made this tool with three different sandpapers that I have. I didn't make it specially for this. I have them, and so I'm gonna work on the edges inside, and after I'm done, I'll show you what's the next step. And now that all it's nice and pretty, it fits pretty loosely in here. It almost fits here, so we need to stretch them out, and that's when we come with a tool like this. And just because the space in here, it's not, and the camera is not gonna, the angle is not gonna. I'm gonna come up with a better tool than this one, but everybody has this tool pretty much. A lot of people, homes, they have this tool, which is an extension for a ratchet. So it's something. Now you can use a fancy hammer like this too, okay, and just hammer it down. But I'm not gonna bore you with all the hammering, but it's pretty fun actually. You can hammer this thing. I like this little hammer because it doesn't bounce back as much, and it's gonna give them a lot of really good texture. This one right here. Now this one too, but it's more rough, and this one can stretch it faster than the little one. So I'm gonna use this one for a little bit. And then we're gonna be working until it fits me and in here. Oh wow, look, already fits me perfectly. But I like more dents in here, so I'm gonna get it until it fits me here. Almost fits me here, so I'm gonna work more and come back. Now, as you can see, I got it all. Let me show you closer. If I had a mandrel, ring mandrel, I can do all these dents right here. I use a different metal, which you lose a lot in the video anyway. It's hard to show everything. But right now I make a lot of dents. With this hammer, since it's clear and shiny, it doesn't leave as much dent like this one because there has a lot of, I need to sand it, clean this one up a little bit. And look how pretty it is. Now I gotta polish this. The best way to polish this is with a 1500 um, sandpaper. And I think sandpaper really does a lot of shining in this copper. I'm not, I can show you how this just shines it. See right there is not as shiny as right there. But when you shine with this, it really makes a difference. Anyway, so this is just an extra. And that's just simple. I mean, all you need just to make this is just for sure you need that and a hammer, some kind of file or sandpaper, which I have this one. I like this one better, because it has a round, it's like a half moon, and it goes inside, and I can shape the inside really nice and make it so it won't be sharp and do all the edges. You don't need it, you just need a piece of sandpaper and then you can do this. Or you can do this, it's fine. And it's really nice. And you can polish this really and make it shine really good. I really happy with this. This is my first one. This is my second one, and I like this one better. Of course, it needs a lot of work still. This one because I need to work with the edges so it won't be too sharp. And I'm just gonna go and around and do this until it stays nice and smooth. And I'll be back. Now I have this liquid that it's vinegar, soap, and baking soda, and I'm just gonna just put it in there for a few seconds. You don't have to do this. It just makes this thing really makes it shine. And I got this old this towel from the garage, and I'm just gonna clean it up in front of your eyes. And there's no magic. It just copper cleans really well with soap, dish soap, baking soda, and vinegar. And this baby will shine, and it'll be ready. And it was fun. I think it was the most fun I can make this all day if it was possible. And it really, really shines. Look at this. Let me zoom. Look at the dents. It looks nice. I'm gonna put it on, and it just feels nice. Huh? I do need to make a smaller in here. Just make it shave a little bit, but it'll be the next time. And look at that. This one was my first one. This one was my first one. You can see more of the dents in here. And look at that compared to that one. It's much better that one, to me at least. But anyway, so just to share that you don't need fancy stuff to start. If you want it, you can do it with whatever you want. Nobody knows. Maybe you have something like that laying in your house and or somewhere, and you can go to the store and it's already shine and pretty, and you can just purchase one of the better cutters than this, and you can make it wider and thinner. Thinner that can cut, or you can do it by hand. It doesn't matter really. It's all whatever. So I just want to share with you guys this method, and it really works. It's no. It's really simple. And what I like about this, you don't like wire earrings. You have to be twisting and trying to figure out how to. But this one is doesn't have nothing like that. It's all one ring. So yeah. So I just want to share that with you and have fun. God bless you, and then just go enjoy making some jewelry, whatever comes to mind.